It's just people respecting you. You know what I mean? Because they look down at you when you're sitting there. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm a human being at the end of the day. I've got my demons and my faults. You know what I mean? But I don't know, there's people out there that live on the streets here, right? They give people like me a bad name. You know what I mean? Because of the way they behave. But you know what I mean? Not everyone's the same.
Kai, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to us. First of all, how old are you?
I'm 45.
45. And how long have you been homeless for?
On and off for 30 years.
30 years, wow, a long time, man.
Yeah.
And how did you first become homeless? Like initially?
First, because I fell out with my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
I did some things that I'm not proud of.
And who did you have in your family?
My old man, my mum, brothers and sisters.
Okay. And then you became homeless. Was it in London that you were homeless, or?
No, first of all, Shrewsbury.
Okay. And what made you move to here?
I come here looking for a friend.
Okay. Did you find the friend?
Yeah, about 4 years ago, and I've stayed here.
And what?
We found him about 4 years ago, but I've stayed here.
Okay. And do your family know that you're homeless?
Yeah.
They know you. And
Yeah.
what do they say about it? Like
They're
they
not
want
happy,
to.
but you know what I mean. I've been home too many times in the past, so now
Okay.
you know what I mean. And my old man's not well, so.
All right. When was the last time you saw your old man?
12 years ago.
12 years ago. You looking to maybe go visit him, or?
Yeah, he's in hospital at the moment, so.
Okay.
Yeah. But I speak to him on the phone.
All right.
So,
And you know, for being homeless for this long, I mean, you've got so much experience, you know, being on the streets. What do you find to be the toughest part for a homeless person on the street?
trying to get the help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get help. You know what I mean? It's not easy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm fingers crossed. I should have a flat in 2 months.
Okay, that'd be great.
But it's taken me this long. You know what I mean? To finally get somewhere. You know what I mean?
Which organisation is it that's helping you get the flat?
Housing One.
Okay.
One Housing, sorry.
Something like that. Okay.
It's a association.
And then what happened during those 30 years? How come you couldn't get a flat before? And what were the charities doing for you?
Well, there weren't that many about, and it's because I've travelled all over the country. I've been in hostels and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They always say to go back to where you were born. So when I finally did, Winchester, they offered me a ticket to London.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They sent you back basically, yeah?
Yeah, they just said there's a ticket to London.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You know, these homeless charities, what do you feel they could do better then to help the homeless? Because I can see, even when I spoke to you before, you're quite frustrated that you're not getting the help. What is it that you feel they should be doing?
I'm not too sure. They should. What am I looking for? They should. I know there's a lot of properties out there, yeah, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they keep prioritising it for one person and another person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's quite frustrating. You know what I mean?
And did you not fit that criteria for them?
Well, being a single man.
Okay.
For one, yeah, right, and especially my age, yeah, right. It's not easy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If I was a woman, it'd be different.
Is it? But then again, I do, to be honest, see some women that are homeless as well.
Yeah, because they choose to be.
Okay.
They choose to be, yeah.
Now, before becoming homeless, what were some of the things you were into? Like, what hobbies did you have?
Drawing. I'm a good artist.
Okay.
I have works as well. I mean, works chicken catcher, labourer.
Yeah.
Works in slaughterhouses and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like drawing.
Where are your works kept then, like?
Oh, the friend's house.
Okay.
Because I've got designs there, right, for when I do get my own place.
Yeah.
For t-shirts, I want
to
do transfers on t-shirts and stuff. So,
that's interesting. And suppose someone that watches this video and they do that professionally and they need someone to help them, would you be willing to?
Yeah, of course I would. Yeah.
Work with them, yeah? All right, cool. And don't mind me asking, where do you currently sleep then?
I sleep in a tent.
In a tent? Is that in a park or outside somewhere?
It's outside.
Okay.
Just along the canal somewhere.
And what do you miss the most? Is there anything you miss from before you became homeless?
It's just people respecting you. You know what I mean? Because they look down at you when you're sitting there. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm a human being at the end of the day. I've got my demons and my faults. You know what I mean? But I don't know, there's people out there that live on the streets here, right? They give people like me a bad name.
Yeah.
Because of the way they behave. But you know what I mean? Not everyone's the same.
Exactly. So I want to ask you, what makes you happy?
As soon as I get a key to my own door.
Yeah, I would be so happy for you as well, man.
And my children.
Oh, you got kids as well, yeah?
I've got kids, yeah.
Oh, amazing. How many kids you got?
I've got 3.
3. They must be grown up?
The eldest is 21.
Okay.
Yeah. And I speak to her, so.
You speak to them, yeah?
Yeah.
When was the last time you actually saw them?
Last time I actually saw was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Before the lockdown.
Do they know what your situation is?
Yeah.
Okay. And what makes you sad?
That I haven't got a place for them to come and visit. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm really hoping that changes soon, man. And you
That's
said
what, yeah.
hopefully 2 more months, innit?
Yeah.
And what's the nicest thing someone has done for you since you've been homeless in the 30 years? I know it's a long time.
Giving me the time of day.
Yeah.
It's not about just the money and all that. It's someone actually giving you the time of day, seeing you for a person.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And what would you say is the meanest thing someone has done to you?
I've been nearly set on fire.
No way.
Yeah. I've been beaten while I've been asleep.
Oh man. And I hear this quite a lot, but I don't know why would someone do that to someone who's so vulnerable and so helpless.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
These people that do that to you, do you think they are drunk or on drugs? What is there?
It don't matter, you know what I mean? Everyone's got a choice. You know what I mean? You can't make excuses for it. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? I couldn't even do it to an animal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So look, that's how a lot of people see people like us, animals. You know what I mean? So.
And you know, some people that watch our channel, they wanted us to ask this question to a homeless person: is that, you know, people that have a home, we get sick, and we go to the doctor. When someone's on the street and you're sick, you got a really bad fever, like who'd you go to? Like,
well, there's a down Hampstead Road. There's a doctor's that actually works for the homeless.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Margaret Centre. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
Has that happened to you where you had to go to the doctor while you've been homeless?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've actually got to hospital as well. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the one lesson that you've learned being homeless?
To be kind, treat people how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? It don't cost anything.
Yeah.
To be kind. You know what I mean?
And now, you know, say, I know I was asking your friend this question as well. Suppose someone comes up to you today and they're homeless and this is their first day being homeless. What advice would you give to someone whose first day is?
Get off the streets as soon as you can. And if I have to, I'll take them to places where I could try and help them to get off, because it's not a nice place.
Okay. And what gets you through the tough times yourself?
Big enough and ugly enough now. You know what I mean? I've done it long enough, so, you know what I mean? But it don't get any easier.
It don't get any easier.
No, it doesn't quite, no.
And now lastly, I want to ask you, people that watch our channel, what would your final message be to the world? What would you want them to know about homeless people?
I have a bit of compassion and a heart. You know what I mean? We've all got our own problems and stuff, but some of them have got more problems than others. But, you know what I mean? Just don't look down at us.
And is there anything they could do practically to help the homeless? So say there's someone watching, they feel like, you know what, this has touched my heart, I want to do something for them. What kind of things could they do?
Find a good charity, a decent charity.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? Or if you see someone in the rough, offer them food or something. You know what I mean? But if you're going to donate money, donate it to a decent charity.
Okay. Okay. And is there any charity you would recommend? Because you've probably had experience with quite a few. Anyone that you trust?
Shelter.
Shelter, yeah? Yeah, we're familiar with them as well. Now, last question to you then is people that watch our channel, they donate money through our GoFundMe page, and with the money we buy gift cards, like I told you, for supermarkets.
Yeah.
And with that money, the homeless people can buy anything they want. What would you want to say to people that donate money for the homeless?
Thank you.
Yeah? All right,
Thank
brilliant.
you.
Thank you so much for talking to us as well. Yeah, I really appreciate that. All right, God bless you.
Thank you.